Hey everybody, Todd Michael Putnam here from D&D Creative Table Designs, bringing you another adventure table idea. And this one is Heroes Wanted for the Hillside Mine. Heroes Wanted for the Hillside Mine. And the idea is pretty simple, that the Hillside Mine has been taken over by a tribe of kobolds, and they have enslaved the miners, and the heroes need to go in and rescue the miners, and of course drive out the invading kobolds. So on the top of it here, you can see where I have got at the top of the mine. You can see where I've got some kobolds, that are winged ones, that are on the front of the entrance, guarding anything coming in. So when the players come to show up, traveling from the main road, they'll have some winged kobolds that they have to deal with. Once they battle their way past them, they will come into the first section of the mine. Apologies for the camera work as I rotate around here. They'll come through the mine and they can go left or right. If they come around this way, there's going to be some kobolds here for in the narrows to be able to fight them off, because it's not a wide passageway, so the kobolds are there to take them out. And then it leads into an open cavern where the first mining shaft opens into a place where they actually conduct business. And in here, there's a well for water. There's a small brewery thing going on. They made some ale for the miners and stuff back when humans were in control of the mine. But of course, we can see the kobolds have taken over, and they are mining the Darklight ore, which, by the way, the name Darklight ore I completely stole from Worlds of Warcraft. You see gnolls and stuff in WoW mining Darklight ore, so that's what I call it. Just some blue and purple crystals that I got from off of eBay. So that's the section of the mine up here, and if they follow this around here through the mine tracks, there'll be some more wandering kobolds here, fighting through narrow blocked passageways, and it goes down and to the first level underneath deeper, and that opens up into another major area for the mine, a large open area that's got more of the Darklight crystal being worked on, and some more mine carts filled with it. Of course, there's some more kobolds, and they're striking away at the slaves, forcing them to also do mining and stuff for them. And then, if you go down, there's one kobold here at the section of the mine where it's going down, and he's pushed off another human who's just waiting there. And the kobolds don't seem to want to go any further than this particular area of the mine. And the reason is because this area of the mine has become infested by spiders, giant spiders. And they have taken over the area, and you can see they've webbed up a number of victims, some of them humans, some of them kobolds. You won't know until you cut down the spiders and slice them open and see who it is that you're rescuing. But the kobolds have figured out that they can't defeat the spiders, so instead what they're doing to keep them at bay is whenever the spiders start to come scampering up this way, they literally just kind of wound one of the human slaves that they have and pitch them down the bottom part of this mine, and the spiders drag them off, and that seems to keep the spiders mollified and bottled up. And the kobolds are more than happy to sacrifice their human counterparts, their human slaves, I should say, in order to secure the rest of the mining operation for themselves. Come back this way, and again to go down to another level in the mine, second level down, and you can see that this opens up, and here's another shaft filled with a lot more humans, more Darklight ore, and a lot more kobolds in this section right here. So more of the same, basically. Rescue the humans, fight off the kobolds. And then you see that there's the mine exit, because it's the Hillside Mine, so there's an entrance and an exit at both the top and the bottom of the mine. And there's some winged kobolds here, one who's up in a tree, and there's of course some scattered equipment and stuff from mines. And if you pull back, you can see the size of the entire thing itself. It's a multi-level mine, it's a multi-level set. So if you count the bottom portion right here, there's one level here, 2 levels, 3 levels, 4 levels. There's 4 levels high for the mine, and in fact you can see that's a traditional dungeon master screen right there, the same size as one. That particular screen is from Stat Trackers, I should say, not the traditional, but a traditional size of a DM screen. And you can see how high this particular build is because of the elevation tiles that I used and the way I put it together. But just in case there's any doubt, here you go. That's an extra mat and stuff that you can see. That's how high the setting actually is from behind. So as for what keeps it up, for the highest level one, I have 22-ounce clear plastic glasses, which are going to come down underneath, and you see how I've got them supporting a 24 by 24 inch clear plexiglass sheet. Actually, two of them, one here and one there. Those side by side, 24-ounce glasses. Then after that, everything else I've got with my 3D printed Todd tiles, the 4 by 8 Todd tiles stacked up on the side in order to show that this is, the underground type levels and whatnot. And that boxes all that off, so you can't see underneath. You don't see the glasses from the section where the players are going to be playing at. Instead, it just looks like earthen works, and it kind of basically tells you between the mine entrance right there, and then of course that it's actually going down and down and down, tells you that you're going underneath the ground, and that works out great. As far as the battle mats are concerned, it's not Deep Cut Studios, and I'm trying to remember, and that's not Warzone Studios either. I'm gonna have to put it in the video link, but there's a company that I got that is 24-inch by 24-inch battle mats, and these I have a grassland mat. And I also have, it's kind of hard to see under here, but you can see that, and it's basically a desert mat, but the fact that it's like a light brown color works well enough as a backdrop to tell you that it's dirt and it's underground. And the coloring, by the way, is close enough that Monster Fight Club, who has absolutely nothing to do with the battle mats, those rocks actually work pretty well on top of those 24 by 24 inch battle mats. So I put those in there as well, just to give a feeling of going underground and rocks and boulders and stuff. And I line them along the edge of this as well, just to help get that feeling that it's the side of that you're going into the inside of a hillside mountain. Excuse me, a hillside mine. So the tiles themselves, these are all Dwarven Forge. They're caverns tile set. The tunnels that I have here, the mine shafts, they're not actually mine shafts at all. These are 3D printed from, I don't know if these are from EC 3D Designs. I think they're from Printable Scenery. I take that back. I think these are Printable Scenery. And they're World War II trenches. That's it. They're just World War II trenches. I mean, if you look closer, you can see these are obviously sandbags, but I just had them painted up to kind of look like earthen mounds, and then with the wood on the inside there, they do a pretty good job of passing for mines. So that's what I did there. The LED lights are also from Dwarven Forge. These are looking great as far as that's concerned. They do a good job of casting the hellish lights all through the dungeon. And that's basically it. And your trees and your bushes and stuff are also from Monster Fight Club. All the rocks, the trees, and the bushes, those are from Monster Fight Club. The mine entrance I got from Griffin Co. griffinco.com. Go to them. They have all kinds of really, really cool stuff. I have bought so much stuff from Griffin Co. And always had great luck with them too. They always ship their stuff fast. The stuff is really well printed, and I don't think I've ever had anything arrive that was broken because they pack it all really well. So they get 2 thumbs up from me as far as being a great company to order from. So that's it. That is the Hillside Mine. Heroes Wanted for the Hillside Mine. As you can see, it's a fairly large table. It's a 6-foot by 4-foot table with multiple levels to the build, being propped up between Todd tiles and 22-ounce glasses, and the 24 by 24 inch clear plexiglass is what allows this multi-level build to happen. In fact, if we come down to here, you can get kind of an idea of, that also gives you an idea of what the build looks like. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos, if you get inspired by them, or you like the content. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and I will see you guys on the next adventure. Take care. Bye.